my dear students. Good morning. ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ Block Education Office Gokak presents an innovative way to prepare SSLC students in crucial lockdown days. Respected our BEO sir, Sri G.B. Balgar sir here brings to you a second language English e-lessons. This is a third volume. Watch, listen, and practice and get success in your life. In today's e-lessons, we will discuss about the importance of two poem summaries for preparation for our SSLC annual examination. Basically, we have 3 or 4 poems to be studied to prepare for a summary for examination purpose. But today, among them, I have to bring before you the poem number 1, Grandma Climbs a Tree, and one more important poem, George Poem 2. See, this is a summary which is very easy to prepare for any kind of a question asked for 4 marks in your annual examination. Grandma Climbed a Tree, the poem written by Ruskin Bond. The poet calls his grandma a genius because she could climb trees. Her brother taught her to climb tree at the age of 6. People told grandma that she should stop climbing tree as she grew old. Grandma was now very childish in her reply. She said that she would grow disgracefully. She was 62 when she climbed the tree last time. The doctor strongly recommended a quiet week rest in a bed. Family members sighed with relief. Grandma felt miserable as she lay in bed. She loved to look at the dancing leaves. For her, it was like a brief season in hell. Grandma told her son to build a house on a treetop, and it was her right to live on the tree. The poet's father was a dutiful son. He built a house for his mother, on a tree. Thus the poet's grandmother got her wish fulfilled at last. Though it seems funny, it is like an attachment with the nature. So this is the shortest summary of the poem Grandma Climbed a Tree. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಈ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವು ಏನು ನಾನು ಕೆಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು 4 ಅಂಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿಸ್ poem on describe in your own words how the poet's grandma was a genius, or what was like a brief season in hell to poet's grandmother, and how did the poet and his father bring her out of that situation, or ಅಥವಾ the poet appreciate his granny's extraordinary behavior very much justify. ಈ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಪೋಯಮ್ದ ಸಮ್ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ತಾವು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 4 ಅಂಕ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಹಾಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪೋಯಮ್ ಅದ, ಪೋಯಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಪೋಯಮ್ 2. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸಮ್ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಐತಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಪೋಯಮ್ 2 ಈಸ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಬೈ ಕಾರ್ಲ್ ವೆಂಡಾಲ್ ಹೈನ್ಸ್ Jr. In this poem, the poet described the pathetic physical appearance and outstanding performance of a George music player. The poet says that there is a saxophone player who is a black, looking very dull, with a wrinkled face and closed eyes, wearing old and untidy blue shirt turned dark with sweat, frayed collar, the old necktie undone loosely on the old jacket, and shoes have and his shoes have a paper in them. He has a sagging stomach and unshaven face. So this is a physical appearance of a jazz poem. The jazz player, when lifts his alto saxophone and start to play, though his music is telling the world that he is a black man who is sent here to preach the black gospel of jazz with the screaming notes and the chords. The poet says that he is not a man now but a bird enchanting voice of the gospel. He is commanding an artist. He is the power to make a people. So this is a gist of the poem Jazz Poem 2. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು 4 ಅಂಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಕಲೆಯನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ 4 ಅಂಕ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಮಾದರಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೌ ಡಸ್ ದ ಪೋಯೆಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಜಾಜ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಅಪಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್? ಅಥವಾ ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಜಾಜ್ ಪೋಯಮ್ 2. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಸಮರಿ. Describe the physical appearance of a jazz. What special skill did he have? Or why does the jazz player keep his head down? When does he feel like a bird? ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಈ ಮೇಲಿನ ಸಮರಿಯನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಿಸಬಹುದು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 2 ಸಮರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ನೀವು ಸೇಫೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜೋನ್ಯಾಗ ಉಳಿತೀರಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು 4 ಪೋಯಮ್ ಸಮರಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ 2 ಅಂತೂ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ 3 ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ 3 ಒಳಗೆ 2 ಪೋಯಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪೋಯಮ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟಾಗಿ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ. ಇದರ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 2 ಪೋಯಮ್ದು ಸಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ರೀಡ್, ರಿಪೀಟ್, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್. If you have any doubts in the second language English, call at me 944-950-78226. I am very happy to help you always. I am yours, Mahantesh Kurbait, JHS Madwal, Taluk, Goka. Thank you.